There are 5 cool tech things about the Chery Tiggo 7 Pro Max. Proximity activation lock. 2 massive 12-inch screens. It's got a light running from one side to the other side and an automated tailgate. You also have an inductive charging mat and 2 USB ports, 1A, 1C. Voice activation, open the sunroof.
Okay.
So one of my favorite features of this Chery is the fact that just as you walk away from it, it'll automatically lock itself just with me having the key in my pocket. No hands, keys over here, locked itself. If you don't believe me, there's the key. Okay, so now we have both these windows open and the sunroof is open. Now watch this. As I walk away, again, no key in my hands, it's going to lock itself and it'll automatically close all the windows on the car, which is useful when there's a baboon lurking right over there. And then you have the voice assistant built into this car, which is actually quite cool because it can do things in the car. You can activate the assistant either by calling it or by pressing this button on the steering wheel. To call it, you go, "Hello, Chery.
Please continue.
Open the sunroof for me."
Okay.
And the sunroof opens. "Hello, Chery.
Here.
Open the driver window for me."
Okay.
How cool is that? "Hello, Chery.
Here.
Close all the windows for me."
Okay.
So you have 2 massive 12-inch screens in the front here. This one on the left kind of looks like a bit of an Android vibe. You can swipe left and right, supports CarPlay and Android Auto. On the right here, this is all your driving information, your speed, etc. You have the option on the steering wheel to kind of scroll through various options and setups, different information. You've got your speedometer on the left, your rev counter on the right, and that is all controlled through options on the steering wheel. There's a light that runs right across the rear of the back, and there's a button over here that gives you automated tailgate. There is a way, I've accidentally triggered it 3 times, to open the tailgate just by like waving your foot, but I can't quite figure out how that works exactly. But otherwise you press the button and it closes. In the center you have this cover which slides open quite nicely. In here you've got 2 cup holders, an inductive charging mat, which is sort of your normal key charger, and then you have a USB-A port which does your data for Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and a USB-C port which only does power. So there's a way to automatically start the car from the remote. I accidentally got it right once. We're going to try and figure out how to do it a second time. Now apparently you're supposed to hold down the lock button for a few seconds and then the car starts automatically. How cool is that? You just hold down the lock button for like 4 seconds and your car starts up. How cool.